It's one of the most common reasons many of us go to the eye doctor. If you suffer from dry eyes, you know the frustration of finding lasting relief. Dr. Jeffrey Whitman joins us, and Key Whitman Eye Center is one of the few eye centers in the country to have a dry eye treatment center. I did not know that. So, Dr. Whitman, what is happening, I guess, is the first question, to someone who has dry eyes? What's going on?
Well, Jane, to understand that, we really have to understand the tears, and the tears actually have 3 layers to them. So there's a mucus or mucin layer that lies right up against the cornea. And then after that, there's a water layer, and we're going to put some water here to demonstrate that. And on top of that is an oil layer. And the oil layer, and you think about this, the oil layer actually protects the other layers by decreasing evaporation, so it keeps it around. And as you can see on here, you can see there are 3 distinct layers, okay?
They are separated.
Okay. And that's the way our body's made when it's in ideal shape to work. If this gets out of whack, you have dry eye symptoms and the eyes get irritated.
Okay, I know someone who has this problem, and it's miserable. What are the common symptoms?
Well, you know, you can get itchy, burny, red eyes. Unfortunately, that can be confused with allergy, and we see a lot of people thinking they have allergy eyes, and that may not be the case. They can get a gritty feeling, like there's something in their eye. It just really feels pretty nasty. Their eyes can get tired. Some people will get a paradoxical watering eye. In other words, start tearing because it's so dry, and they think, oh, it can't be dry eye, but it is.
Who typically suffers from it?
You know, our typical patient is over 50 years of age, more female than male. There's probably some hormonal influence there. There are some drugs that can affect this at any age. Antihistamines, antidepressants can cause dryness. And there are even some diseases that are associated with profound dry eye.
So I guess the question then people would want to know is, how do you treat it?
Well, the mainstay of treatment of dry are simply instilling artificial tears several times during the day. And we even have tear gels and ointments we can have them put in the eye, so when they sleep, they'll be comfortable while they sleep. However, this doesn't work for everybody. We at Key Whitman have now Hydro Eyes. It's an oral supplement that can help maintain the balance of the tears. But the real problem is people with chronic dry eye problems that often are due to this problem with the oil film not being correct. And, you know, they really need to come in for an exam. So
what is the treatment then for a longer lasting solution?
Yeah, when they have that severe dry eye problem, we now have at Key Whitman the LipiFlow test. And LipiFlow is a treatment actually that warms up the surface of the eyelids and does a gentle massage on it. It's very relaxing, and it reopens those oil glands, and it can actually give very long-term treatment for those who have been having this dry problem for months and months, sometimes years and years. It can have a profound effect.
Does insurance cover it?
Unfortunately, insurance does not cover LipiFlow. However, at Key Whitman, we've worked with the company, and we now are offering it half price. And we always like to offer our Good Morning Texas viewers something. If they call today and say, help me with my dry eye, okay, we will give them the LipiView test. It's a dry eye test that lets them know whether they're a good candidate for LipiFlow. Absolutely free, and everybody likes free.
Okay, well, that's a great deal for GMT viewers, and we appreciate you coming in, and you have lots of locations around the area. You can call Key Whitman Eye Center. The number is 214-220-EYES for more information, or to schedule that appointment, 214-220-3937, or you can go to keywhitman.com, and we'll be right back.